Goody, bro.
Yeah, I was
Still,
chilling.
still got that smile though, nigga. I remember
We
that little
alive,
creepy,
Yeah.
boys.
freaky
We
stuff.
alive.
Yo, Jay Figgaz was good, buddy.
Yeah, it was good, homie.
What's up with the Super Bowl, man? What you guys think about it?
What's up,
It
my
was
man?
good. Yeah, it was good,
Yeah, it
bro.
was goody. Everything good. Same shit. Los, what up, bro?
Chilling, bro.
Ah, man. We getting to it?
Yeah, hell yeah. Hey, so
Nah,
what's up,
let's get
man?
to it.
All right, who
So
lost? Who lost and who won?
You
The
talking about?
Chiefs, my nigga. I told y'all niggas.
No, no,
Come
no.
on.
I mean like the
Oh,
people that on the
betting.
podcast.
Nah,
Yeah,
I didn't bet.
Ah, yeah. I don't
you
gamble
ain't
neither,
bet.
man.
yeah,
No,
I
no,
didn't
no.
I
bet,
don't bet
Not
but
about.
either.
the odds weren't too good for either team. So it was just like they were both like neck and neck with the odds.
Yeah. Yep.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah. You're exactly right about that. It was 2021 or some stupid shit like that. Or like by 1 point they were giving the Chiefs to win. So
For
yeah,
real,
it,
'cause
it was cool.
when I thought the Chiefs were the underdog, like I would have got more for them, but it
Yeah.
wasn't just more.
yeah, I saw that too.
I
Nah,
don't
but
even know how.
when I checked it today on ESPN, the 49ers were negative 1.5.
Yeah, some
Yeah,
stupid shit
Mm.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so
yeah. So the Chiefs were the
It was
favorite. I
some
mean,
but
the Niners were the favorite.
yeah, they would have won by
well,
one, right? By like one or some
yeah,
shit. Yeah. You're
Yeah,
right. See that
All
that
right, but
that
who?
gambling that
But
gambling shit is a little sticky because of that situation, like knowing the odds and shit.
uh,
That's why I like the new DraftKings, the way they do it. Like you
the
just straight up.
DraftKings.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
straight up pick like whoever you think's gonna win. It don't have to be,
Mhm.
by the five or by plus or by minus or stupid shit. And you could
Well,
also pick like if you say like let's say Travis Kelsey. Let's say I would have betted that he would have caught 81 yards and he would have got 81 yards today. I would hit on that too. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. Nah, well,
speaking of him though, man, I thought he was gonna knock that coach out
Oh
when
yeah,
he
yeah, yeah.
took
You
him out
saw?
for that play.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that's a fact. My boy Isaiah Pacheco fumbled over there. And you're right because they took him out and they had that other dude blocking, so he didn't block the right
Yeah,
way. And they came and they rushed Isaiah and they stripped him from the ball. So he was kind of right what he's saying. You keep your playmakers in, bro, especially at big times like
yeah.
that. But you see what happens though, right? Listen, man, I bet the Chiefs, bro, from oh shit. Nah, I dropped my shit. The Chiefs from day one, bro. Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something before Lowe's goes into this thing, before anybody goes into anything. Patrick
no, do your thing, my
Mahomes.
nigga.
Patrick Mahomes is the GOAT, bro. Today he proved it.
Mhm.
And he's not
Mhm.
done. And I'm going to tell y'all today. Look, yeah, you know what's crazy? Though? I've been saying this since I first seen this kid play, bro. Since I first seen this kid play.
Now you good. Yeah.
Yeah, it just knocked me out. But I've been
Now
saying
you
this since
good.
I first seen this man, bro. But just his stats is incredible, my nigga. Like, this year he threw 4,100 yards plus, bro. In the regular season, he only had 2 games where he threw under 200 yards. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? For like, all right, I'm a Jet fan, right? Look,
Mm.
look how our quarterback is, Zach fucking Wilson, right? So for him to throw, like to say, like, yeah, my best game, the worst game that I had this year, I threw under 200 yards. That was, you know what I mean? Like this man threw, like, yo, like I said, only for 2 games he threw under 200 yards. You understand what I'm saying to you? That means that every other game he threw 300, 280, 400 yards, 3 touchdowns, you know what I mean, like that. And he still was being doubted, bro. Like people didn't think he was gonna win. Everybody was saying Lamar Jackson or the fucking 49ers. That was it, bro. Or Josh Allen with
All
the
right.
fucking Chiefs. Bam.
Cool. So, all right,
Uh,
check.
That game was close though, man. The
ah,
Bills
Mm-mm.
and the Bills and the Chiefs.
you got a Bills
That
fan over
game,
here.
Yeah.
nah,
Yeah,
I'm
that,
not a Bills fan, but
Now you
yeah, it
Cowboys
was
fan,
close.
right?
I was, nah, hell no,
Who you
never
fuck
that,
with?
man.
Who you
Who
fuck
you
with?
go for?
Who you fuck with?
I mean, I don't really have a team in football, but if I
Yeah.
had to choose
Oh
a
wow.
team,
The Giants.
I go with the Jets.
Ah, there you go.
Oh.
But throughout this whole playoffs, I was rooting
Yeah,
for the 49ers.
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Nice. I
It's
thought
because
that huh?
I like Brock, man. I feel like
Oh
he
yeah,
gets a lot of criticism, and especially the past two games, he stepped it up
yeah,
after having the first half that was bad, and
Mm.
then he comes in the fourth quarter when
yeah.
he played the Packers. We seen
Oh
what he was
yeah,
able to do, and
yeah. Facts.
so it was, but
Yeah, nah, you're right
it
about
was a
that, bro.
it
All
was a
right, so
defensive game. This
Brock
one,
Purdy definitely showed. He definitely showed the world he could play, bro. Like, and this year it's been a comeback story. Everyone loves a comeback story. That kid, he wasn't looked at the first. He's not the, it's not the first one everybody looked at. You know what I'm saying to you? Like,
nah.
mm.
they probably looked past this dude. I didn't even fucking know who the fuck this dude was until like 5 days ago. Tell you the truth, even though they had a good season, right? Because I wasn't paying attention, bro, to them. I just knew Patrick Mahomes was gonna win, and same thing like Lowe's told me
Mm-hmm.
3 days ago when they were playing the fucking the Detroit, right, and they were getting their ass scraped. I
The
said, yo,
Lions.
bro, I
The
said it
Lions.
don't. I
Yeah,
said, listen,
yeah.
it was 50-0.
I was I was pulling for the Lions. I was going
This
for
nigga,
Lions. I ain't gonna lie.
this nigga hits me. He goes, yo, it's over with, bro. And I'm like, nah, nigga. Like, I said, what's the score? He goes, 30-something to 0, whatever it was. I was like, bro, it don't matter. Like, trust me when I tell you right now, they're gonna win this game. Yeah, how what are you talking about? Da,
Yeah.
da, da, da. Bop, 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 bop. Like, I'm telling you, bro, Mahomes got something that people don't got, bro. His
Yeah.
intelligence, his football intelligence. Do you understand? So like a lot of people, I
Nah, but
watched the game.
you was rooting for the 49ers.
Nah, who
I
me?
was rooting for the Chiefs. Yeah. You know
No,
that the game. Yeah, the game that you're talking about right now is you
no,
got the game mistaken. Is
no.
you? It was when the what was the last team the 49ers played before
The
Nah,
Lions.
the
nigga.
Chiefs?
Nah,
The Detroit. Yeah.
was it
Yeah, it was
49?
that game. Yeah,
Oh,
it was
okay,
that
okay.
game.
Oh, yeah, I got a
Cause
crush. I got confused. Yeah, you're right.
I was rocking.
Yeah,
I wanted the Lions to pull through.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
You're right. You're right. I got that mixed up.
That
I
was my
got that
thing.
mixed up. I just knew that they were gonna
Yeah.
be there. They were gonna be there, and they were gonna see the
Yeah.
Chiefs. I knew from the get. Like,
Yeah, you got that right.
yeah, that's a fact. But I just knew. I said they're gonna get there. And we were speaking about this on New Year's, like with my family and shit. Everyone was talking about either Buffalo or Baltimore, you know what I'm saying to you, or even the 49ers, right? No one wanted to say nothing about the Chiefs. They're like, nah, the Chiefs are done. Or even the Cowboys were in the mix at that time.
Yeah.
No one
No.
thought. I'm like, bro, you can't sleep on this kid because this kid got an intelligence that people don't have, bro. Like that was a throw that he made, bro. They're coming rushing at him. They had him, bro. He just knew this check down was gonna be right there to the right there. I believe it was what's that kid named Hardman, bro? That was like in the fourth quarter or in even overtime. It was fourth down. It was a fourth down play for the Super Bowl. They would have stopped him, would have been over. But he saw them rushing and he let them motherfuckers come in. He just knew he had this nigga open. He didn't even hardly look. Top first down.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying to you? Like
Look,
you have to.
all right,
Yeah.
all right. But I don't want to go to the victory yet. Obviously, we saw what happened first and the second quarter. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you guys thought about it. I found it, like most people, if you're on the defensive side, you find it fun. I found it a bit boring. But anyways,
Kind of
so
boring. What the fuck?
I didn't find it boring. No, I
I
didn't find it
did.
boring at all.
Yeah, hell no. That
I
game was
did.
great for the beginning.
It,
I
you know,
just
it's my opinion
it,
though. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
I
just
know,
feel
yeah.
like it was two teams. They were not trying to make a mistake,
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
so
Yeah.
they were just playing it safe. That
Yeah,
first
yeah.
half, they were just playing it safe, trying to run the football as much as they can. And the defense, man, when they needed the stops, they got the stops. And
Yeah,
that's why
yeah, yeah.
it kept going back and forth, back and forth.
Yep. Yep. You're right about that
Yeah.
too, bro.
The Chiefs
Yep.
were
But
making the most mistakes, but the defense kept them together too, because the Niners couldn't
Yeah,
get too
that's a
far
fact.
mm,
in.
One
yeah.
interception. Mahomes made one interception. He hadn't made an interception all playoffs. No interceptions, and in this game he made one. That could have killed them. But like Joaquin said, the defense.
Even the fumbles too,
And
man.
Oh
and
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
this nigga's fumble.
Mahomes is not a quarterback to get sacked.
Nah, hell no.
He
It,
he
Yeah,
got
he got
knocked
sacked a
down
couple.
like
Yeah,
yeah.
a couple times that first half.
yeah. That
Yeah.
49er defense is no joke, bro. That front line, Bosa and these motherfuckers, that shit is no joke, bro. Like them niggas is fast.
Yeah.
They're super quick. He
Bosa
didn't
is
run. He
beast.
didn't. Yeah, he didn't do what Mahomes
That's
does.
why
Mahomes usually runs
that's
that
why I
ball,
feel
boy.
like that's why I feel like he was. I wasn't surprised that he ran, especially with that defense. Cause like they were fucking
You say
strong, bro.
you say
You know what I'm
he
saying?
wasn't surprised? You wasn't surprised
No,
he ran?
I'm surprised he didn't run as much as he usually
Yeah,
does through the
yeah.
games.
He
You know what I'm
saved
saying?
it.
Cause he'll
He's
run,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it was strong defense, bro.
Yeah.
But he
All
did
right,
it
but
smart
listen,
though.
real quick.
But if it wasn't for
No,
the
go Jay.
Chiefs blocking that extra point, we probably be telling a whole different story right now.
That's true.
Oh yeah, that's a fact
That's
too.
true.
That block that's your point.
That punt,
It wouldn't
that
have
punt,
probably
Yeah,
went
but
to
now
OT.
oh yeah, you right. I
that
forgot
punt
about
was a
that.
keep. Yeah, that was a
That
keep. That
field
was a
goal.
keep.
The
Yeah,
field
field
goal,
goal.
the fucking
He
field
blocked it.
goal. Wow, you right
It was the
about
extra
that shit.
That
I
point.
would
forgot
It
about
was the
that
extra
shit.
point.
Because
that would have changed
before,
it a
One extra
lot.
point. One
before,
extra point. Yeah,
Yeah.
they scored a touchdown. They mixed the extra point.
yeah,
It wouldn't have
Yeah,
went to
you
OT.
right. They would
It
have
would put
won.
it. It would have put him up by 4.
But
yeah,
I
And
that
give the
was
Chiefs credit. The Chiefs
Oh
significant.
did
shit.
at the end of regulation, the fourth quarter, they did make it all the way to the end, and they chose to go with the field goal. They probably would have went for it for the touchdown with that 6 second left. So they probably still would have gotten it,
Yeah,
but that
Yeah,
extra point made a big
they
difference.
were there.
yeah,
Yeah, they were
hell
right there
yeah,
with 6 seconds left.
hell yeah,
and then we
hell
hit the
yeah.
Yeah.
halftime, and then we hit the halftime show.
Mm.
The
What do you
halftime
think
show.
about the halftime show? I enjoyed it. Listen, I'll tell
I
you
didn't
one
even
thing. I'm
watch
gonna tell
that
you straight
shit.
up. Well, I watched it, but I'll tell you straight up. I was tripping when I seen Lil Jon, and then I seen Ludacris. I was tripping out even more because as a hip hop fan, I was like, yo, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
That you put
them
hip
niggas
hop on the
has
platform, bro. It was dope, man. When Lil
them
Jon
niggas has
came out,
some
I
bangers.
was tripping, man.
Oh,
And Usher, Usher killed the
Usher.
man.
I thought I heard Usher. I thought I heard it. I heard the music. I heard Usher sing something. But I was tripping. I was on the phone and shit like that. Yeah, because I was been so disappointed the last couple years. These halftime shows, bro, I don't even watch no more. Before that was the best thing to watch. You
Nah,
like, oh shit. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Last year
what
they
do you
had
mean?
Rihanna pregnant, dancing. Rihanna
That
pregnant,
was fire.
dancing.
That
Like,
was
what the
fire,
fuck?
bro.
That shit
That
is
was fire,
disgusting.
bro.
I don't want to
How
see
That
no
was
about
fire.
Rihanna
You
nigga,
hating.
Rihanna nigga,
You
how
get the
hating.
Rihanna
Yeah.
nigga. Who the fuck want to see Rihanna
All right.
nigga?
All right.
Come
All
on,
right. What
that's
about?
the most
All right.
she's the most untalented bitch there is in the whole industry. What are you talking about? That bitch
this
can't
thing?
sing. She don't got no talent, my nigga. She's just a fucking thotty, nigga, a pretty thotty, bro. Come on, bro, don't give me that shit. You got people that are way
All
more
right. All right.
talented probably
Los,
deserve that
listen. All right,
spot.
Los. All right. But what about the one with the West Coast with Snoop,
That was
50,
fire.
M? You ain't like
Oh
you ain't like
yeah,
that
that
one?
that's just fire. That's just fire. That's just probably over there. Shit like that, you
Even the
know.
B even the Beyonce one when she performed wasn't that the Super Bowl where the lights went out?
Full Illuminati symbols. Like
Yeah.
she know what
Was
she
Yeah,
it?
doing,
Beyonce
bro.
on the lights
Full
went
of
on.
full of
But
Masonic shit. Like she's dope what she does because she knows what she does, bro. And it's way
yeah.
past people's minds. That's why I enjoyed that shit. I was in prison like this, like, whoa, this bitch is doing it for the whole world to see. Let's see who catches this. But not too many people caught it. But I was on the phone with wifey, like,
But
yo, you seen that shit? She's like, yeah, why? You didn't see the dragons, double-headed dragons, or her alter egos? There's a lot of shit, but that was a
all right,
pretty
but
dope
all right,
show.
all right, all right, all right. So Los, you didn't see Usher's performance.
No, I heard it. Yeah, I wasn't watching one. I was like,
Okay.
I
All
thought it was
right.
just gonna be him.
What
Tell
what
you the
about
truth.
what about Jade and Joaquin? Do y'all see it?
I
I
seen.
saw it. I saw it.
What y'all think?
I think it was dope.
I'm
Oh,
You
yeah?
50-50
I think
know,
it
on
you
it.
was
know what
dope.
I
50
was
50?
telling, I was telling,
Yeah,
I was telling my
like
the
I like what he tried to do. Like, it was like a whole like I don't know, like a circus. It was a good show, but I didn't like that he only did like 10 seconds of every song. Like some of the songs I wanted to hear them play
uh,
out. So like
I
yeah.
mean,
I feel like
I
he
mean,
did
but
too
you
much.
do you do only get like 13 minutes. So
Yeah,
imagine
but
trying to
other people have done full
compile.
length
13
songs.
minutes. Yeah, right?
Uh,
He said you get 13
So
minutes. That's a
he's
lot of time though. 13 minutes for a performer. You could
yeah,
at least do, right? And
Yeah,
in
no,
14
but
minutes you could do like what, 3 songs, 4 songs, right?
yeah, but if you
three,
yeah.
think
four
And
about it,
songs.
he doesn't have 3 or 4 hits. He has a lot more than that. So
Who,
trying to
Usher?
compile,
Yeah, right. Oh
oh
yeah,
yeah,
Usher has a lot
bro,
of hits.
trying
I
to
was about to say.
compile all of that into one category, it's hard. But
Did he
I
do that
that's what he ended it
yeah,
with.
he did.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
that shit was
That
dope.
was that
But
was
everybody in the club back in the day was doing that little step jump shit, nigga.
I
Like,
mean,
Yeah.
word,
that was his first
nigga.
major hit, and that's a song that we used to run out to in wrestling when we used to wrestle in
Y'all running
Brentwood.
out to yeah?
Nah,
Yeah,
that
we
was
used to
a
run to that shit.
what do you What do you define?
Yo.
What do you mean by first major hit? Because he had My Way. He had other
Yeah,
songs before that.
he had My Way. You make me
Nice and
wanna was by.
slow.
Yeah, nice and
That,
slow. What? Those are like I was in seventh to eighth grade when them shits
No,
came out, bro.
I mean, I only say because I saw it from a documentary, which was like, I guess like his first like major hit. I
Gold
may be
or
wrong, but
Oh yeah, because
I don't know the terms behind that.
that album was the first R&B album to go platinum in a week, in the first week.
Because
So that
when
was
Wow,
I
like
was
a
he was struggling
what
that's
to
dope.
like,
what
cause
album was
I
that
was
song on?
I was
that was on
surprised
The
like
the
I was
Confession one?
yeah that album.
The Confessions?
Yeah, Burn
Oh
Confessions.
Yeah,
yeah.
I remember when that album came out, man.
Yeah, that shit
These
was
are
a big
my
deal.
But
That
you know
was
what? Listen,
confessions, just when I
What?
but I tell you, but look, I tell you one thing. I do hear the younger cats like putting out these memes tomorrow of only my '90s parents enjoy the fucking Super Bowl performance.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Because a lot of these
Man.
younger cats
Oh,
don't know who the fuck
So
Usher
wait.
is. You know,
So what the fuck they wanted on there? Right foot
I
creep?
only
That's what
said
they wanted to
Sebastian
hear?
don't know who Usher is. Sebastian was like, who's
Taylor
that?
Taylor
you
Swift probably.
Yeah, Taylor
you
Swift,
haven't
right?
seen you haven't seen the memes that they've been putting out of Usher hugging Alicia?
Yeah, the one
Oh,
with the Swiss beat.
Yo,
you know,
they going
I
crazy with it.
Ooh.
yo, listen.
Oh
While that
shit.
was happening, I said, yo, you better chill, bro. You ain't gonna get no beats from the Swiss beats. You keep fucking around
Yo,
like
Oh.
that. I was
He
I
like,
got
know.
yo,
Sweet Beats got that
he
lock
got
though.
he
But
got too
Usher,
comfortable,
all
man.
these concerts,
he
Usher
did.
been
Yeah.
singing up to girls and trying to serenade them and then give them lines. I'm like, yo, he's gonna try something with Alicia. And when he tried it, I was like, oh
Yeah,
shit.
but you know what too though, my nigga? I bet you that Swiss Beats knows that this nigga's a homo, that he likes taking it in the culo.
Uh,
You know what I'm saying to you? That's what he does with the whole Diddy shit, all this shit. Everyone knows
There
these
are
niggas is
rumors,
mooks.
yeah. There are Diddy
Yeah, they know
rumors.
mooks, but yeah, they know they
I
mooks.
was
They were
gonna
all
say
chill.
Diddy shit
He
too.
was
Yeah.
spending the night together. They was confessed. You know, like it is my brother. He slept on the couch. I was right here, butt naked, and he was there. Like shit like that. That's what they were saying, bro. So should be like, man, I know that nigga a mookity mook. You know, like he ain't fucking taking my girl, bro. Word. He got that on Smash. Bro, word. Alicia Keys was
Probably,
back.
he probably don't want you, girl. He probably want you. If he
Yeah,
rocking with
Alicia.
Diddy's, if he rocking with Diddy's
That one
camp,
left real quick.
Yeah, that's what I say. Diddy's camp is fucking. Them niggas, Diddy nigga. That nigga's a straight mookity mook, bro. He's a straight mookity mook, homie. He's a blade. A blade, nigga, like we used to say up top, bro. He's a blade. We used to call all the homos up top blades, nigga.
all
He's
right.
a blade
So
for
check this out.
real.
All right. So, real quick question. From a rating between 1 to 5, being 5 the best, what do you guys give Usher today? I'll start
Man,
off.
Number
I give him a 3.5. It was straight. It wasn't bad, but it was straight.
3.5.
It brought back
Damn, you just made it
memories.
hard for me
My
because
opinion.
you said you liked it and I thought it was 50-50, so I was gonna give it a
Yeah,
3.5.
right.
So
No,
I'm
I
gonna have to
did. No,
go
I did like it.
He said he liked it. He gave it a 3.5. Right?
like
I mean, it was.
That's like
a
the worst
five.
score you could give a nigga, bro. That's like
That's what
a.
I'm saying.
They say I like that show. I'll give him a 3.5.
At a five, nah, that's straight. That's more than halfway. That's
I
more
would
than
think you would have
50.
said a 4.5 if you liked him. If
Yeah,
you liked him,
yeah.
you was
Nah,
liking that shit, nigga. You would have said
3.5. In my
4.5. You
opinion,
said 3.5.
3.5. That's straight.
God damn,
That's what I'm
nigga.
giving him.
We got Simon
The
Cowell.
la
He's the
All right,
Simon out of
no,
everybody. This is Simon
I,
out of everybody here.
I liked
He
it.
said
I
I like
liked
it.
it,
I
but
liked it.
I
3.5.
wasn't psyched. I wasn't psyched out about it.
That's
Oh,
good
I
right
would have
here.
gave like M shit like a 4.9. You know.
So since I said 50-50, I'm gonna go with 2.5 because that's half of five.
Damn.
You said
I
3.5,
don't
but
know,
I feel
like
like I'm not that far. What you said, Joaquin?
You are.
I was I was gonna say 3.5, but I feel like Carlos likes it more than me, so I'm gonna go like 3.2.
nah,
Okay.
yeah, I didn't like it at all. So I'm gonna give them niggas a 2, nigga. I don't like any of them motherfuckers, bro. I don't like any of that shit, bro. Like it's just I don't know. I don't know, man. They had like I said, Usher, I'm not saying Usher don't have good hits. He got good hits and shit like that. You said that they all came out though. The 50 and West Coast connection, they all came out. You said that happened? Did you say that happened?
Nah, that
The
was 2
50,
years ago.
That was a
yeah,
lie. That's
Oh
what I said. I was
yeah.
like, what the fuck? I thought he said
Yeah,
that
yeah.
50 came out with Snoop Dogg or some shit just now. I'm like, what the heck?
No,
That's I was
yeah.
confused as fuck.
oh no,
No,
that
I
was
mean,
2 years
well,
That
ago.
was
it's
I'm
two
like,
years ago.
Yeah,
Two
Oh,
years ago.
yeah,
in this
bro.
performance, Alicia Keys
It
came
did.
out, Ludacris came out, Jermaine Dupri came
Tell you the
out,
truth,
and
bro.
then
I was
and Lil
expecting,
Jon
I
came
was
out.
either
Yeah,
expecting
but
a
like him too
pregnant girl
though.
rubbing herself or fucking a bunch
Who?
of fucking transvestites and some crazy shit. So I'm like, yo, I'm not watching the fucking Super Bowl show. I just know it's gonna be some crazy shit. Like I'm not even back in the day. Like I said, that was the shit. Oh, Super Bowl show. Oh
Is his
yeah,
name
the commercials,
is,
right? And the halftime show. Now we just
Janet
like,
Jackson.
nah, I'm not even.
is that
Yeah,
Los?
Janet
You stay
Jackson.
stuck on that conspiracy mindset. You gotta let
Nah,
it
homie,
go
that's a
every now and
conspiracy
then.
mindset. How's it a conspiracy mindset, nigga? It sucks, nigga. Everything's about gay shit. Either you're forcing a butt cheek on me, you're forcing me to accept you putting something in your ass. I gotta accept what goes in your ass. Like I can't tell you no, I don't want to see you getting fucked in your ass. I gotta watch this shit. Like, come on, nigga. This is what it is, nigga. This is straight factuals. A conspiracy is like, damn, did they really kill Jimmy Hoffa? Or like, or is he in the island somewhere or some shit? You know what I mean? Like,
It
nah,
is a
nigga.
conspiracy because you're talking about Illuminati and shit, so it is technically a conspiracy.
That was hours ago. You missed that. That was like,
All right,
that was,
so boom,
that was hours ago.
all right, past the performance. Right, boom, we're going to
Yeah.
third and fourth quarter. Obviously, we're going to overtime. You know, what were you guys thinking? Who had it at that point in your mind? If you had to like,
49ers got to the red zone. First, when they got that flag call, I'm like, all right, they got bailed out here. It was a holding though.
Yeah.
So when they got again, they got it all the way to the red zone. But man, that I think it was what like third and four
When they rushed him?
when when they went for that blitz.
Yeah, they
And
went
I
for the
was like,
blitz.
this
Yep.
is it. This is it. But prior to that, when they got in the fourth quarter, when they got that field goal, and there was like what, like 150 something left on the clock, my son, he was celebrating. He's like, yeah, 49ers won. I'm like, it's a
Yeah.
lot of time.
Yeah, that's a lot of
Yeah,
time.
it's too much time.
Mahomes is about to get the ball.
Yeah, bro.
It's a lot of time.
he moves
Listen,
fast.
yeah,
That
he's a
pressure.
beast, bro.
That's
He's
what
a
we're talking
beast.
about
It's a
next.
lot
That
of time.
pressure.
His pressure
So
don't
then,
the pressure does not affect Mahomes at all, my nigga. Like
it
that's
don't.
he's
I
way
think he
past
played.
that.
I
And
think
we've
he
seen it
plays better
before
when
too.
there's pressure on him.
Yeah,
There was one
exactly.
play.
Yeah.
There was one play where I think it was in overtime when they rushed him,
Yeah.
and even the commentator said, "Why would you do
Why
that?"
would you rush? Why would you rush? Yes.
Yeah,
They had the two linebackers came up. Two linebackers came up. They were showing blitz. And he said Tony Romo was saying, I think they're gonna fall back into a zone coverage. But what they did
Yeah.
was they blitzed in, and that caused him to run out the pocket, do what he do, right? And then see a screen that he had open because they came into and first down. That's what it is, bro. Like Mahomes is a beast, bro. He like when you think about Brady, when you think about
Right.
people like Michael Jordan, who got them bunch of championships, who mastered the game. Like this kid is on that level, and he's not done. He's not done. Guarantee you. We have this now. This is good. This is for prosperity. We're gonna see this next year Super Bowl. Mahomes will be back. He will be back to the Super Bowl. Will he win it? I can't say that until I start seeing him play. But they will be back. They will be back. It's not gonna be over.
Brady.
It's not over for that kid, bro.
Oh, man. Joey B is coming back next season.
Don't matter. A lot of people.
Joey B in Cincinnati.
A lot of people are coming back, bro. Rogers is coming back. Rogers is coming back for the Jets. So they might take it all the way. They might take it all the way, right?
But how long though?
Right? For how long? A game or two? Maybe 2 seconds, nigga, this year. You know what I mean?
Look
Maybe
at
more than a
this.
fucking minute.
If the Jets do go to the Super Bowl next season,
Yeah.
that means Kansas City can go.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
telling you. That's what I'm saying to you. Like, no matter what, right? So it's like, cause they're the same division. Like, I know what's up. They all they're gonna do. Listen, once a team wins a Super Bowl, right? It's like, maybe we can win next year. But when they do it again, right? When they do it again, all resources they get now are gonna be to making that team way better. They're gonna go out. They're gonna get their pieces, and they're already good, bro. They're already good, and they're
It's 'cause
young.
they want to make
They're young.
history.
They're young and they know it. Everybody knows that they got the dynasty right here. They got it. It's right here. So one more Super Bowl win, like they talk about dynasty shit, right? They got 2 back to back. That's pretty impressive. But getting that third is where that dynasty is. You know what I'm saying to you? So they're gonna get their little pieces. They're gonna make their team way stronger, and they're gonna go out there and they're gonna fucking crush it, bro. They will get back to the Super Bowl. If they're gonna win it, I don't know, because there's a lot of other contenders. There's a lot of other good teams. Detroit was a good team
I
too.
think
Mm,
It's hard to call though, because you
Detroit,
never know. Any
but
injuries might happen. A lot could happen.
that too. A
I
lot can
think
happen.
I think
You're
Detroit.
right.
This was the season. I don't think they're gonna
They're gonna go back
go
again. You
back.
don't think so?
I
Yeah.
don't think so. I mean, the
You know.
Niners are still gonna be there.
Yeah. The Niners
Niners
are
are
gonna be
still
good.
gonna be there.
Not for nothing.
I'm not
I
worried
really.
about. I'm not worried about the Cowboys. They're always a
Nah.
one and done team.
Yeah, that's it. That's
You know,
their luck. That's their luck. And I've
they
been saying
always
that
have a good.
forever, bro. They're
Can I
never
make
gonna go all the
that?
way.
Can I make that into a reel? If you want to make a quick statement about the Cowboys, because as a Giants fan, I don't like them neither.
Yeah, nobody. I don't think anybody likes the Cowboys like that, bro. I don't think anybody does, bro. Like, this
Nobody.
that
It's
kid,
because
huh?
That's
it's
a
because
reel
every
right
time
there.
they win, the Cowboys and their fans, every time they win that first game of the regular season,
Yeah, oh
they
yeah, they go
already see
crazy.
themselves in the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
They're
they be
like, we're
talking
in the
wild
Super
shit.
Bowl already.
Yeah,
We're in the
that's it.
Super Bowl.
He's not gonna choke in the playoffs like he's been doing for 5 years straight. He's not gonna choke. Not for nothing. That kid Prescott, he do got a lot of talent. They had a great season, but when they get to the playoffs, he's just like Tony Romo. That curse of Tony Romo spread from Tony Romo to Zach Prescott. It went just like
Yeah.
That's what Tony Romo did. Playoffs, maybe win a game, lose the next game. Playoffs, lose the first game. Playoffs, win the first game, lose the first game, lose the last game. Like that's what they do all the time, bro. It's same thing like the Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills have been to the Super Bowl I don't know how many times and lost every single one.
Yeah,
Yeah, they always coming to the
Back in
playoffs and then losing.
back in the 90s.
90s, they
Yeah,
won
hell
4
yeah.
in a row.
Hell yeah,
They
4 in a
went to
row
4 in a row Super Bowls
and
and
lost
lost all
every
4.
one. And lost all 4. Like, you know what I'm saying to you? Yeah, bro. Like, they put out good teams. The Buffalo Bills be putting out, like, that kid, that gigantic white boy. What's his fucking name? The quarterback. I forget his fucking name. Allen.
Josh Allen.
He's a beast, bro. He's a beast. Big boy, good arm, bro. And they always put
He
out a
could
good team,
run.
but they don't get that luck, bro. Something happens,
Mhm.
bro. And for so many years of watching sports and watching football, playing football, you see other things play into effect. Like Jay Figgaz said, it's something about too. Also the injuries, right? Injuries also affects because the Jets went from maybe I listen all the Super Bowl talk. I was like, no, I'll be happy with getting to the playoffs, getting into the wild card. You see what I'm saying? So I thought that maybe he could get us into the wild card again. You know, maybe get us back to the championship game. But the Chiefs would have bumped us the fuck out anyways. You know what I'm saying too? But something like that. You know what I mean? He gets hurt, it's over. It's done deal. It's done. But next year, same shit. If he can't stay healthy, one little injury, it's over. It's over for them, bro. It's over for them. You know? Yeah,
That's how
man.
any sports is, man.
Yeah, bro. You have to have that depth. You have to have that depth.
There was a lot of
But
injuries in
speaking
this
of the
game too.
Bills,
Huh?
yeah,
There was a lot of
especially for the
injuries in this game too.
49ers.
Yeah, for the
Oh
90s, they
yeah,
lost like 5 people
yeah.
or more.
Go up. I think
Listen,
I saw Kittle going back and forth to the fucking. I don't know what happened with
Lost
him.
to
Like
the
he
back,
was
yeah.
in the out, in out. You know, and that's a
Yeah,
big piece of
shoulder.
their fucking offense. His shoulder, right?
he had a
Oh,
off.
and the
He had an off
safety.
game though.
And the safety, that was big right there. When Kelsey got that first down, right, and ran 20 yards and cracked that fucking safety, broke his fucking shoulder, that was their
Yep.
starting safety. He threw that, you know, now you're getting some guy off the bench who really probably hasn't playing time, now playing a major big position, bro. The safety position with Mahomes back there, you know what I'm saying to you? But like Mahomes just knew, he
Yeah.
just knew that they knew him. And then the Andy Reid special, the last play was the best play of the fucking game, bro. The last fucking play, he just knew what to do. Right? Bootleg out, they're gonna come at you. Woo! You're gonna have that little spiral open right there. And he had him touchdown, bro. Like they just knew,
Wow.
like they thought he was gonna run. As soon as they see them moving, they coming in to meet him. Bang! Andy Reid is a beast. They have all the working components, bro, to go for a while, my nigga. And they're just gonna get more better, bro. But this kid's stats is unbelievable. Like you have to be seeing, like really look at his stats during the seasons of and every season he's had, bro. Every season, right? Even from the season, like this kid has won 2 league MVPs and 3 Super Bowl MVPs. We're talking about a great player of our lifetime right now, bro. Like we're not talking about just any Willie Bozo.
I told people because they're like, oh, but Mahomes, it's not the Mahomes from the past season. And I'm like,
Nah.
nah, he's still playing the way he's playing. The only difference is that in the regular season, all his receivers, they were doing all them drops. And
Yeah, they
that's
were
why
dropping the ball a lot.
all
Yup.
those yards wasn't recorded into his stats. But I'm like, he's still
Uh-huh.
playing the way he's playing.
Yo, you're
If they
absolutely
could
right about that.
if they could find a way where they could eliminate all those drops they were doing in the regular season, that
Yeah.
team is gonna be dangerous.
But yo, so Joaquin, so check this out. Let's do the stats real quick, like you're saying, right? Because we say is a big point. People were talking like in the regular season. I mean, from all the drops, right? Somehow it was getting to him. To Patrick Mahomes ain't doing ain't like in his form from last year, because last year he threw
Yeah.
5,200 yards, right? Look, 5,200 yards with 41 touchdowns and 12 interceptions, a passer rating of 105. Right, that was last year. But this year, listen to this, not too much off, but with the big drops, it does make a big chunk. He had 4,100. He had 4,100 yards, 27 touchdowns, 14 interceptions, and a passer rating of 92. Still an amazing season, but those drops come into play, like you said. People really need to, and that's dope that you have that insight, that you see that shit, because people don't see shit like that. They're quick to put the blame, like, it's him, he's
He
whack, he's not
just
the same,
exactly. They just go by the numbers and how it's dropped, but they don't
Yeah.
go about
Who dropped it a
what's
lot,
happening in the
man?
actual games and all these
Yeah.
drops that these receivers are freaking dropping. And I'm like, if they could eliminate that come playoff time,
Yeah.
they're, they're gonna be
So,
a very hard team to knock out.
and also too, not for
And it
nothing,
happened, man.
losing this kid to fucking the cheetah to the Dolphins was a big hit on that. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta think about it. What's that kid's name
Yeah.
again? That speed demon.
Tyreek
Tyreek
Hill.
Tyreek Hill, right? So the like 100 so what is it, like 500 yards he had less than last year, right? Those 500 yards would have went to Tyreek Hill easily, right? 'Cause Tyreek Hill
Yeah.
had almost 1,200, 1,300 receiving yards this year by himself over there
Yeah.
with the Dolphins. If he was playing his little spro, right? You have that speed demon, you have those extra, so now he would have matched up his yardage percentage. Would have been on point. So next year they're gonna
Yeah.
find somebody. They're gonna look for that replacement. They need that threat. They didn't even have that many threats, my man. Valdez is all right. Hardman he came from the Jets. He's all right. Come on, name some names that they really got. It was really Pacheco, really, you know what I'm saying, giving them that threat, that crazy Angelo Padro run, right? If you look at, I say that because, my brother used to run the ball crazy. Like, when he played for school, same thing like me. Like, I'm a maniac runner, bro. Like, we look wild as fuck when we run the ball, but we have a purpose. Like, I played running back when I played in high school. When I played BY, I was the nigga running the ball, and I was nice, too. Like, I started. I didn't even sit the bench. When my brother played, he had this crazy wild running, and Isaiah Pacheco reminds me of my brother. Every time he runs the ball, I swear to God, I see Angelo running the ball. But and he's Puerto Rican too, so I gotta shout out my nigga Isaiah Pacheco. Ain't too many Puerto Ricans in the league, my nigga. Like
I was wondering
he's
that.
half and half.
I was
Yeah,
wondering, 'cause I seen the last name. I was like,
Pacheco. Yeah, he's his
Moreno,
dad
Spanish.
is Puerto Rican and his mom is black.
They
Okay.
say he
hell yeah.
runs like he's angry.
Yo, you see it. He's a hood nigga. He's from New Jersey.
He was mad after
Yo.
that fumble too.
Oh yeah.
He was.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah,
mad.
he definitely was. He runs like a beast, bro. Hard running all the time. So like I love that. I love that grittiness in him. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, yeah.
The Niners didn't let him
So
get away with much though. They
nah.
kept
So
man nigga down.
exactly, right? So McCaffrey, right? We got McCaffrey too. McCaffrey's a beast running back for the fucking for
That dude is
the
a beast,
49ers,
man.
right? McCaffrey's
Yeah,
probably one of the best running backs in the league. Awesome. I love watching that kid play. But today, we look at the stats. Isaiah ran 338 yards, 13 yards, and this nigga only ran 268. You know what I'm saying to you? So he ousted him today. He ousted him today by not too much, but just like that little, was it 330? Yeah, some shit like that. But anyways, he ousted him just by just what he had to. You know what I'm saying? That little tiny bit. A great running back, bro. A great running back in McCaffrey. Great running back, bro, who possibly, my nigga, I don't know, my nigga. I don't know how many touchdowns he had this year, bro, but probably the best running back in the league, my nigga. But this nigga Isaiah Pacheco stepped to it. He stepped to the occasion. And listen, that was, excuse me, I messed that up. Playoffs. So Isaiah Pacheco ran 313 yards on the whole playoffs, right? This nigga only had 268. And he's a better running back, bro. He's a better running back. So for someone who doesn't get that notoriety, like, you know what I'm saying? I love to see shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Someone to rise to the occasion. You know what I mean? Like, to beat somebody who's better when it matters. Because it don't matter what you do in the season. It matters when you get to that playoff spot, bro. And getting that win, my nigga. Bro.
And that's why I kind of was leaning more on the 49ers,
Yeah.
cause of Brock, man. Brock,
Uh,
you know, but he's still young. He got a whole career
yeah.
ahead of him.
Hell yeah.
He's about to get that bag for
Yeah, he better get
sure.
that back for real
He
because
about to
he
get
held it
paid,
down.
right?
Yeah.
He
Yeah, he
played a
did.
Super Bowl making less than $1 million a year for a
Yeah.
QB like that.
Wow. Yeah, usually in the game, right, when people lose, right, you turn to somebody, right? You say, the quarterback was fucking whack or this nigga, all right? But they played really well. They played
Yeah, he
well,
got the
bro.
blame for them losing.
Yeah, it was so I almost didn't want them to lose, tell you the truth, because they were playing so good, bro. It was what I want to see in the game, bro. It came to the coaching mindset, to the last second you make this one little mistake, this 1 yard of a mistake, you're not gonna be where you're supposed to be, and that's what happened. That dude was a yard this way when he should have been a yard this way, and he would have made that stop. Crazy how it is, right? Like, people need to understand football is more than just banging into each other and all this stupid shit what people think, bro. It's actually take a lot of smarts, bro. What goes behind a quarterback and what he has to see to run a play, to get the ball to people, it's a lot of shit that goes behind. Because you got to think about it. You got 11 guys on the other field trying to stop you. You know what I'm saying to you? Playing all these different schemes in different ways, right? Where you're trying to run plays, so no understanding defenses, right? Seeing zones and knowing that if there's gonna be a soft zone or whatever, right? Like, they didn't play a zone at all. Only one time they played a zone, which it was stupid. 49ers did play the zone in overtime, right? And that's when this dude Kelsey got that fucking 20-yard run and broke that safety's arm. It's because they were playing zone. If you go back and look at it, you'll see it. They were playing off, which was kind of stupid. But after that, they played up and they played man. The whole game they were playing man. It was that one moment they played back, bro, and they paid for it. They paid for it, bro. So it's everybody. Everybody got to play their part. Everybody got to play their part. Coaching got to be on point. Players got to be on point. Everything, bro. I think even the water boys, fucking water got to be the right temperature, nigga. You fuck that up, nigga. Something's gonna happen, bro. Something's gonna happen wrong.
It
Seriously, bro.
was
But
one of those games, man.
Yeah.
overall, I mean,
Awesome.
it was a dope Super Bowl, man. I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited to see what's gonna happen next year, and maybe next year if we all still alive, we can do a Super Bowl reaction part 2. You know,
Who y'all
I love,
who
I
y'all
love, I love.
Well,
My
who y'all
bad.
think
I was
would have
saying,
gotten the MVP if the Niners would have won it?
that's good. It could have been brought. It could have
oh
been. I
wow,
say,
So,
man, it would have been brought. It would have been the quarterback. I mean, he did. He. I don't know what his completion rating or anything like that, but he did. He did well, bro. He didn't throw no interceptions, right? And then and really, he was outplaying Mahomes until overtime. He was
He could
outplaying
have been there.
Mahomes, bro. He was until the very ending that this nigga just came back and did what he do. Having that.
that pressure, man. He works well under
But
pressure.
yo, you know what, too?
That time,
I don't.
that
Yeah,
time was
hell yeah,
ticking. That time was ticking. Boom,
yeah.
boom,
He was
boom,
good.
boom. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's
Yeah,
go.
but yo,
Yo,
in football
and we seen
practice,
him, and we
Carlos,
seen him before.
in football practice, they do that. They practice those 2-minute drills. It's called 2-minute drills. You practice so many times for when you got 2 minutes left in the game. And they're NFL, so they doing it extensively. Like, we used to do it. I remember doing it in practice, right? We probably do it like 3 or 4 times in a week or some shit. They must have hours dedicated to maybe even a 30-second drill where you got 30 seconds left. What we're gonna do? So picking those plays, and the NFL is such a well-oiled machine, bro. That I don't think that shit could happen like
Mm.
that in a high school team or like
Yeah,
maybe
you
even
gotta
some
put it
college
in
teams. You know what I mean? Like,
practice.
yeah, the practicing and everything. I mean,
Sure.
everybody got to be everything from the subbing out to everything got to be choo 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 like clockwork, bro.
See, that's
Like
what my
clockwork.
confidence boosted at, especially after the overtime. And I seen that, I was like, oh, like I seen this Mahomes under pressure before, and it was dope, bro. It was dope. It was dope experience, man, all around. From the
Hmm.
performance to you know, to the game itself. It was dope, man. And to this spontaneous fucking episode, nobody planned for this shit. I texted
Yeah.
Jay. I was like, hey Jay, I forgot what I texted him. I was like, hey, uh,
You
something
spontaneous
about
with your
how are
time?
you? Yeah, you
Yeah.
spontaneous on your time.
Yeah.
I was
Word.
off my phone like, what the fuck? But
Yeah.
nah, I'm
Nah.
Yeah,
available.
texting Joaquin. I was like, I
Yeah,
gotta
that's
pull up
dope
to
though,
him real
man.
quick,
It's dope that y'all came
you
on, man. I
know?
know y'all be tired. Everybody living their life doing, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's what's up, man. I appreciate the shit coming on,
Yeah, and
man.
I
It'll be,
appreciate you, man. And we're gonna end it, man. And we're gonna end it, man, because I still gotta go ahead edit it, and I'm gonna launch it tonight. It'll probably be
Yeah,
like 2 in the morning. But anyways,
launch it,
listen, yo,
nigga.
Well,
I
I gotta check out the
appreciate
one you
y'all.
dropped today too. Yeah,
Oh
Huh?
yeah,
I like the screen printing ones you've been doing, man. So I gotta check out what the one you dropped today, and then I'll check this one
Yeah,
out too.
yeah, I appreciate you. Yeah, hell
yeah,
yeah,
that's
thank you.
smart doing that shit, bro. Yeah, we giving
Yeah, man,
people a
I'm
way.
trying
You
to.
No,
giving the people a way to fuck out, nigga, to learn something, nigga, to for a side hustle and shit like that, bro. It's important.
hell
Like
yeah.
Yeah,
we need to. This is the type. Of, that's those. Are, that's dope. That's dope. You're doing that shit. Facts.
man, I
That's dope.
Facts.
appreciate
And
you.
even if they don't do the
Facts.
screen
Facts.
printing, like you motivate people just by your story on how you got started, how you stay consistent, how you
Yeah.
turn it into something. So
Oh yeah,
even if they take a different route, they can
man,
just
thank
still
you,
know that it takes work. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
thank you for sure. I appreciate you guys, man, and you guys, been very important. I've been trying to get all you guys on the podcast, and I just love it. Like no plans, no scheduling. Like I hit up Joaquin real quick. I'm crossing my fingers. This fool say yeah. Then Jay Figure say yeah. I was like yeah. Then fucking Low say yeah. I said, yeah. Then Joaquin say yeah. I was like man. I was like ah bet.
Hell
You know.
You know, it's so
So I
love on this
appreciate you
show.
guys, man.
yeah. Recap? For
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, yeah. Let's do it, man. But anyways, listen, I love y'all, man. Thank you. This is episode number 24 with
No
Joaquin,
doubt.
Jay Figures, Los,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Super Bowl and Usher reactions. Thank you guys for coming on, man.
Man,
Y'all
no
be
doubt.
safe,
Thanks for
man.
having me, man. For sure.
yo,
Yeah,
bro,
yo,
Man,
Akeem, good seeing
It
you,
was
bro.
dope.
Haven't seen you in a while, my
Yeah,
nigga. Good
nice
seeing you,
seeing you.
bro.
Yeah, it's been a minute, man.
I
Yeah, I'ma
think if the
holler at you.
Niners would have
I'ma get
won,
your number. Yo.
No
real,
doubt. Holla.
real quick, I think if the Niners would have won, I think the MVP could have been Jennings because he threw a touchdown and
Jennings.
he caught
no.
one.
Oh.
Oh, yo, that touchdown he scored
Oh, that's
He
right. In the
threw
beginning
one.
of the
where he
game.
like broke that tackle.
He threw
Yeah,
one
I
and he
forgot.
caught
Oh,
one.
I forgot about that shit too. That's what that was the first touchdown, right? He threw that shit.
Yeah, and then he caught the second touchdown. So he was part of both of them.
yeah.
Damn,
Damn.
yeah, you're right about that. So
The
it
way
would
he
have
I
been,
heard
yeah,
about
it would
that.
have been Brock. It would have definitely had his ass. Yeah, you're right about that. I forgot about that shit, bro. The things you
Yeah,
gotta
he had a
mention.
good game.
You should have mentioned that shit in the beginning. Shit, we could have. That would. I forgot about that shit.
Well,
That shit
that's what
happened,
he
bro.
asked. I mean, he asked
Yeah,
what was the opinion
That
on
was a
that.
crazy trick play. That was sick.
Yeah.
yeah, bro. I forgot about that shit, bro. That's it. They say he was a quarterback in fucking high school or some shit like that, or in college or something like that. That's crazy, huh?
Yeah, that
A
was
lot of
sick.
niggas
Oh
you don't
yeah.
even know, bro. Have that fucking ability to throw that ball like that. Whew.
That was a dope play.
That's
Nigga,
true.
you ever
Hold on,
try to throw a
I'm gonna
football? You ever
cut it
try to
off.
throw